Jikook moment in Paris that everyone keeps rewatching. What really happened? What if one of the most talked about moments from BTS's Paris trip wasn't on stage, but happened during a simple walk through the city? A playful interaction between Jimin and Jungkook has now gone viral across social media, with millions of ARMY replaying the same few seconds over and over again. Some fans say it perfectly captures their natural friendship, while others simply can't stop smiling every time they watch it. But that's not the only reason everyone is talking about Paris today. Stay with us, because today's story is filled with unforgettable moments you won't want to miss. Welcome back to Jikook Daily. If you love the latest BTS news, Jikook moments, and behind-the-scenes stories from the Arirang World Tour, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Jikook Daily, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new update. Now, let's dive into today's story. Paris has always been known as one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Its streets, cafes, famous landmarks, and romantic atmosphere attract millions of visitors every year. But this week, the City of Light welcomed 7 very special guests. BTS. After completing another successful stop on their European tour, the members finally had a little free time before preparing for their next performance. Instead of spending every moment rehearsing, they decided to enjoy the city together. And as expected, it didn't take long before fans noticed them. Videos began appearing online almost immediately. Some clips showed the members arriving at a bowling alley. Others captured them walking through Paris under careful security. Although everything happened very quickly, fans couldn't stop talking about how relaxed everyone looked. For many ARMY, these simple moments are just as meaningful as the concerts themselves. Because away from the bright lights, the fireworks, and the massive stadiums, BTS simply looks like 7 close friends enjoying time together. And that's exactly what made today's story so special. Among all the videos shared online, one particular clip quickly stood out. Not because something dramatic happened, but because of one small interaction between Jimin and Jungkook. The moment lasts only a few seconds, yet thousands of fans immediately started replaying it. In the video, Jimin appears to playfully reach toward Jungkook while they are walking together. Jungkook responds with a smile, laughing as he naturally moves away, and both continue walking as if nothing unusual happened. It wasn't a staged moment. There were no cameras directly filming them for official content. It looked spontaneous, and perhaps that's exactly why so many fans loved it. Within hours, the clip spread across X, Instagram, TikTok, and fan communities around the world. Different ARMYs interpreted the interaction in different ways. Some described it as another example of the playful friendship that Jimin and Jungkook have shown for years. Others simply enjoyed seeing the two members laughing together during a busy tour schedule. Whatever the interpretation, one thing became very clear. People couldn't stop watching it. The comments quickly filled with messages like, "Their friendship always makes me smile. This is why I love watching them off stage. It's such a small moment, but it feels so genuine." And perhaps that's one of the biggest reasons Jikook moments continue attracting so much attention. They often happen naturally, without choreography, without scripts, without anyone trying to create a viral clip. Sometimes it's simply a glance, a smile, a joke, or a few seconds that fans continue talking about for days. As the conversation continued online, more videos from Paris began surfacing. Each new clip gave fans another small glimpse into BTS's day away from the concert stage, and that only made the excitement grow even bigger. As BTS continued exploring Paris, it became clear that this wasn't just another stop on the tour. For the members, it was a rare opportunity to slow down, even if only for a few hours. For ARMY, however, every second felt unforgettable. Every smile, every conversation, every glance between the members quickly found its way across social media. And among all those moments, one interaction quietly stood out above the rest. It wasn't part of an official photo shoot. It wasn't captured by professional cameras. Instead, it came from a short fan-recorded clip that immediately caught everyone's attention. As Jimin and Jungkook walked side by side with the other members, fans noticed Jimin playfully reaching toward Jungkook's phone. Before Jimin could take it, Jungkook laughed, gently pulled it back, and continued walking with a bright smile. The moment lasted only a few seconds, but sometimes, a few seconds are all it takes to make millions of people smile. Within hours, the clip had spread across X, TikTok, Instagram, and countless fan communities. Some ARMY simply called it adorable. Others said it reminded them of the playful chemistry Jimin and Jungkook have shown throughout the years. Many fans replayed the clip again and again, not because something dramatic happened, but because it felt so natural. There were no cameras directing them, no scripted dialogue, just two friends sharing a light-hearted moment during an ordinary walk through Paris. That authenticity is exactly what fans love most. As more videos appeared online, another detail became impossible to ignore. Jungkook looked completely relaxed. After weeks of traveling across Europe and performing in front of tens of thousands of people, seeing him smile so comfortably made many fans genuinely happy. His casual denim outfit quickly became one of the hottest topics among ARMY. Comments poured in saying he looked effortlessly stylish. Others joked that Jungkook could turn a simple walk into a luxury fashion campaign without even trying. Meanwhile, Jimin's cheerful personality seemed to brighten every clip he appeared in. Whether he was laughing with the members, looking around the beautiful streets of Paris, or simply enjoying the moment, his positive energy was impossible to miss. Many longtime ARMY commented that seeing Jimin smiling so freely was one of their favorite parts of the Paris trip. And perhaps that's because fans understand how demanding BTS's schedule really is. Behind every spectacular concert, behind every flawless performance, there are countless hours of rehearsals, flights, meetings, interviews, and preparations. Moments like these don't happen very often, which is why fans treasure them so much. As evening approached, Paris revealed another side of its beauty. Golden sunlight reflected across the Seine River. The Eiffel Tower slowly lit up as the sky grew darker. Tourists filled the streets. Restaurants became busier. Musicians performed on nearby sidewalks. And somewhere within that beautiful atmosphere, BTS continued creating memories together. Several fan videos showed the members stopping to admire the incredible view of Paris from above. Some quietly took photos. Others simply looked out across the city skyline. No one rushed. No one seemed distracted. For a brief moment, they simply enjoyed being there. It was a reminder that even global superstars appreciate life's simplest moments. Of course, fans weren't the only ones paying attention. Local residents were also surprised to learn BTS was spending time around the city. Some accidentally recognized the members while walking nearby. Others only realized later after seeing videos online. Despite the excitement, many people praised both the fans and security staff for keeping the atmosphere respectful. That respect allowed the members to enjoy their time while still giving fans unforgettable memories. It's moments like these that show the unique relationship between BTS and ARMY, a relationship built over many years, a relationship based on trust, support, and countless shared memories. Meanwhile, excitement for the upcoming concert continued growing. Every hotel near the venue became busier. Purple outfits appeared throughout the city. Fans from dozens of different countries finally began meeting each other after months of planning. Some had traveled for over 15 hours just to attend the Paris concert. Others had saved money for years to make this dream come true. For them, this wasn't simply another concert. It was the experience of a lifetime, and everyone wondered the same thing. If BTS had already created this many unforgettable memories before the concert, what surprises were waiting once the stadium lights finally turned on? The excitement surrounding BTS had reached another level. What started as a peaceful day exploring the city had now become one of the most talked about topics across social media. New videos continued appearing every hour, and ARMY around the world couldn't stop refreshing their feeds, hoping another unforgettable moment would surface. But everyone also knew something important. This wasn't just a vacation. Paris was the next major stop on BTS's European tour, and preparations for the concert were already underway. Behind every spectacular BTS performance are countless hours of rehearsals, sound checks, and careful planning. While fans only see a few incredible hours on stage, The members and their staff spend days making sure every detail is perfect. That's why these quiet moments in Paris felt even more meaningful. They gave fans a chance to see another side of BTS before the stage lights turned on. As conversations continued online, many armies returned to the now viral Jikook clip. Some fans slowed the video down frame by frame. Others created edits set to emotional music. Within hours, thousands of comments appeared underneath reposted videos. One fan wrote, "Their friendship has always been one of my favorite things about BTS." Another commented, "No matter how many times I watch it, they always make me smile." Many people appreciated how natural the interaction looked. There were no dramatic reactions, no exaggerated expressions, just a brief, playful moment between two friends who have spent years growing up together. Moments like these remind fans why Jimin and Jungkook continue receiving so much attention. They've shared the stage for over a decade. They've traveled the world together. They've celebrated victories, overcome challenges, and experienced countless unforgettable memories side by side. Naturally, that history creates a level of comfort that fans often notice during unscripted moments. And perhaps that's why even a few seconds of laughter can become one of the biggest talking points of the day. Meanwhile, attention also turned to Jungkook's appearance. His relaxed denim outfit quickly became one of the hottest fashion discussions among fans. Photos from Paris spread across Instagram and fan communities, with many praising his effortless style. Some even joked that Jungkook could make any casual outfit look like a luxury fashion campaign. Jimin also received endless compliments. Fans admired his bright smile, cheerful energy, and the positive atmosphere he brought wherever he went. Throughout the day, he appeared relaxed and genuinely happy to be spending time with the members. Many armies said seeing Jimin smiling again was all they needed to brighten their own day. As night fell, Paris itself became part of the story. The Eiffel Tower sparkled against the evening sky. The streets glowed with golden lights. Restaurants filled with visitors enjoying the city's famous atmosphere. For BTS, it was another beautiful stop during a tour that has already created countless unforgettable memories across Europe. For ARMY, however, it became something even more. It became another chapter they'll remember for years. Not because of a major announcement, not because of a surprise performance, but because sometimes the smallest moments leave the biggest impression. A shared laugh, playful gesture, a genuine smile. Those are the moments that often stay with fans long after the concert ends. As excitement continued to build, everyone began looking toward the next big event, the Paris Soundcheck. Unlike the main concert, Soundchecks often allow fans to witness a much more relaxed side of BTS. Members joke with each other, test microphones, practice choreography, wave at fans, and occasionally create unexpected moments that never happened during the official performance. Because of that, anticipation reached an all-time high. Fans traveling from across Europe started gathering near the venue early, hoping to experience every second of the upcoming event. Many had traveled hundreds or even thousands of miles just to be there. Some had waited months for this concert. Others had dreamed about seeing BTS in Paris for years. Now, that dream was finally becoming reality. And with Jimin and Jungkook already creating unforgettable memories before the concert had even begun, ARMY couldn't help but wonder, if these simple offstage moments were already making headlines, what surprises would BTS have waiting once they finally stepped onto the stage? One thing was certain, the biggest chapter of the Paris story had not yet been written. The closer BTS came to concert day, the more excitement spread throughout Paris. Hotels around the venue began filling with ARMY from every corner of the world. Fans traveled from Germany, Spain, Italy, the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Poland, the United States, Canada, Brazil, Japan, South Korea, and many other countries. Different languages filled the streets, but everyone shared the same excitement. They were all there for one reason, to see BTS. And while the concert itself was still approaching, the memories created before the show had already become priceless. Looking back at the past 24 hours, it's amazing how quickly a few simple videos managed to unite millions of fans online. No special effects, no official music video, no dramatic announcement. Just genuine moments between 7 friends enjoying one of the world's most beautiful cities. Among those moments, Jimin and Jungkook naturally became the center of many conversations. Not because they were trying to attract attention, but because their comfortable friendship has always been something fans enjoy watching. One of the most replayed clips showed Jimin playfully reaching toward Jungkook while they walked together. Jungkook responded with a laugh and naturally stepped away, smiling before continuing the conversation as if nothing unusual had happened. The moment lasted only a few seconds, yet fans couldn't stop talking about it. Some simply described it as another adorable interaction between 2 close friends. Others loved seeing how relaxed both members looked after weeks of performing across Europe. Whatever fans personally felt while watching the clip, one thing remained true. It reminded everyone that not every memorable BTS moment happens under bright stadium lights. Sometimes, the most unforgettable memories happen during ordinary walks, quiet conversations, or unexpected laughter. And perhaps that's one reason BTS continues inspiring people around the world after so many years. Their biggest strength isn't only their incredible performances. It's also their authenticity. Whether standing in front of 70,000 people or quietly exploring a city together, they always appear genuine. That sincerity is something fans recognize immediately. Throughout the Paris trip, another detail caught many people's attention. Jimin seemed especially cheerful. His bright smile appeared in almost every fan video. Whether talking with the members, greeting people nearby, or simply enjoying the scenery, his positive energy became contagious. Jungkook also looked completely relaxed. Many fans commented that his confidence seemed effortless. His casual outfit, warm smile, and calm personality once again reminded everyone why he remains one of the most admired artists in the world. As more photos continued appearing online, ARMY celebrated not only the concert preparations but also these peaceful moments before the show. Many longtime fans said they hoped BTS could continue enjoying little breaks like this despite their incredibly busy schedule. Because moments like these remind everyone that behind the global success are 7 people who also appreciate quiet afternoons, beautiful views, good food, and time spent with friends. Now, attention turns toward the next chapter, the Paris concert. Expectations couldn't be higher. Fans are already wondering whether BTS will prepare a surprise stage. Will there be unexpected songs during the soundcheck? Will Jimin and Jungkook create another unforgettable moment on stage? Nobody knows. And perhaps that's what makes following BTS so exciting. Every city creates new memories. Every concert tells a different story. Every day brings another surprise that fans around the world can't wait to share. If Paris has already given ARMY this many unforgettable moments before the concert has even begun, imagine what might happen once the stadium lights come on, the music starts, and thousands of purple light sticks illuminate the night sky. One thing is absolutely certain. Paris is ready. BTS is ready. And ARMY is more than ready. We'll continue following every update, every performance, every surprise, and every memorable Jikook moment throughout the rest of the European tour. So make sure you're here for all of it, because the story is only getting started. What do you think about Jimin and Jungkook's viral Paris moment? Did you smile when you saw the playful interaction? And what are you hoping to see during BTS's Paris concert? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from ARMY all around the world. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Jikook Daily, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest BTS news, Jikook updates, concert highlights, and unforgettable moments from around the world. Your support means everything to us, and it helps us continue bringing you the latest stories every single day. Thank you so much for watching Jikook Daily. We truly appreciate every one of you. Stay safe, keep supporting BTS, and we'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care, ARMY. Borhi.